I'm my love's room lady girlfriend on the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a big Lex Baddie collection on Now That's TV app. This is episode, I don't know what episode it is, y'all. The name of this episode is Who Wrote in the Book? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Who wrote in the book? I need somebody writing my checkbook. Who writing in this checkbook, period? All right, so you know how we do. We just hop right into the reviews over here, so let's just get right into it. This episode surprisingly didn't give us no little recap. I'm like, okay, inconsistencies with editing, but you know, girl, I can't talk about nobody editing because I be trying to get these videos out. But the way my life is set up, baby, I'm just glad to be here with y'all. Cause girl, what's up? What's tea? Anyway, sis, moving right along. Also, Pink is apologizing after she showed her monkey all at the paintball situation. And she's like, you know what, Lex, I would never disrespect you because like at the end of the day, you gave me this platform, you gave me an opportunity, but you know, I was triggered because she didn't apologize, and I knew I looked stupid because she said she apologized. Even when I walked up and I was talking to her through the mesh, she could have hit me with a gun or she could have did something like that. She didn't even do that. She just said that she apologized, and I just look like I'm being a dickhead or for not accepting her apology. And really, she just talked about how she was triggered because her baby dad wouldn't apologize or something along those lines. And Lex is just like, yeah, okay, yeah, I feel you. Also, Pink, she's an issue, girl. She's one of those girls that always got a damn issue. Like, what's the issue now, girl? Pink is in the confessional, like, you know what? I was just messing with Bunny Racks, and you know, I like to argue. I'm argumentative. And you know, people she be getting so mad. You be seeing the veins popping out her neck, and I just be in my room laughing after I argue because she's making TV. At this point, Pink is there to make TV and make a name for herself, and I hope she's, you know, doing well. You know, with her little Instagram account and promotion or selling pussy, whatever it is that she was doing. I hope that she, you know, we've had several conversations with her about her. So she did her big one. Anyway, shout out to Pink or whatever the case, because she know how to get the pasta, she know how to make TV, she know how to, you know, patch it up with Lex, she know how to get a little pee on the side. Like, this girl, she's all over the place. She talked about Bunny Racks. She was like, girl, and that macaroni and cheese, did y'all see that macaroni and cheese? It was nasty. It was disgusting. Then, girl, they had Huckleberry Finn. I keep calling this girl Huckleberry Finn. Girl, they had Huckleberry on it. I said, my son, yeah, her macaroni and cheese was nasty. I ate it, but it was bland. It was nasty. It needed some water, some milk for her. He said the same thing. But like Huckleberry, if the shit was nasty, why you eat it? You realize that's not a good look for you, right? The cameraman is all messy. They gonna show the Velveeta when they was in the kitchen cooking. Like, they messy for that. They said that Deja had the best chicken, whatever. The chicken was good. She made some fried chicken. She said when she won the money, she gonna make a food truck with fried chicken and 5 bitches. I thought that was cute. Lex rounds up all the girls and she's like, you see them back there? It's a makeup artist, it's a seamstress. They're gonna customize and make y'all a dress. Don't give them no issue. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, you can give them an idea, but we're on limited time and a limited budget. So keep it cute while, you know, give them as least amount of problems as possible. I feel like that's nice. You know, Big Lex is taking care of the girls, if, you know, that was her idea or whatever the case, because they need to be in uniform when they're making their little promotional intro situation. Then the girl Luz gets called outside. I'm like, who is this girl? Who is this girl? And apparently she's been in the house the whole time, y'all. And Lex is like, yeah, well, you know, you're just so quiet. But one thing I like about her, she just said, you know what? I feel like if you can do anything that you want to do, like if I can do it, you can do it. And I love people that's like that energy and spirit. You can feel it, that she was being genuine. And I'm that type of person too. Like, baby, if you want to do something, go ahead and do it. If somebody else do it, that's not your competition. That's not for you to be a hater. That's just for you to realize, like, it's possible. Everybody have a story. Everybody have a background. Everybody that has somebody that, like, you know, kind of like shitted on them or whatever the case may be. And then, you know, you can still come out on top of that. So she's having a conversation with Lex. And ultimately, Lex is like, oh, well, you know, you're just so quiet. And I'm just trying to check on you. And just because you're quiet, she's like, yeah, you know, because I don't want to come on here and try to be somebody I'm not. Like, I'm trying to stay out the way. Like, that's my idea of being a bad bee or whatever the case may be. And, you know, Big Lex was like, I understand it and I respect it. She was like, give me a hug. She's like, oh, thank you for giving me a hug. I like that softer side of Lex. It humanizes her. And I like that. And I like Luz. Lex says, I'm happy that you're here because, you know, it's going to be loud chicks. It's going to be quiet chicks. It's a mixture of chicks. Like, it's not one definition. And she keeps reiterating that. And I hope she really means it. and we're gonna see. Big Lex said, you know, she's so quiet around the house, but she be going off on the challenges. Like, I'm keeping my eye on her. I'm like, okay. She had to get the little one-on-one time to let it be known that, like, you know, get some camera time for her. Basically, that's how I took it. Out of nowhere, Slim Jim comes around from inside the house to go outside to check Bunny Rex about drinking her juice. And she's like, next time, you better ask me. Da, da, da. And Bunny Rex was like, yeah, it was me. I drank the juice, or whatever the case may be. Like, she always taking responsibility for something. She's like, and that's the thing, and, you know, respect me because I said that, you know, I drank it, or whatever the case may be. And, you know, Slim Jim was going off. She in the kitchen like, because why is she drinking my stuff? And she didn't even take a couple of sips. She gulped it, or whatever the case may be. And it's like a little Simply Orange juice. Like, girl, Bunny Rex was like, girl, that juice is $2. We all went food shopping. I was at Walmart. It was a big grocery shop. Why is she tripping over a $2 juice? Who does that? I'm with Bunny Rex on this. And I'm with Slim Jim on this because I'm very like, girl, my stuff is my stuff. She didn't have her name on it. How it's a house of 14 women. How is she to know that it was hers or not? You just did a big grocery shop. You can have the $2 back. You know, it's not a big deal. Like, we living in a shared space. Put it in your room. Like Bunny Rex said, it just feels like everybody has an issue with Bunny Rex. It just feels like everybody got an issue with her, period. That's it. A part of me feel like it's the principle, but then another part of me feels like it's the poverty mindset. Like, girl, I wish I would try to go up over some juice. Like, you know, that's stupid to me because I don't have a lack, you know what I'm saying, of juice. So it's like, whatever. In a house full of women, I don't know. Like, who drank the apple juice? They were trying to have that moment. But even in a situation where it's like girls that you work together, if I buy a certain thing all the time and it's in a community grocery, you know, area, then you know it's mine. But like, y'all don't even know each other, and I'm sure it was multiple juices. I feel still even talking about it. Like, that's weird to me. Then we have the girls in their pink little outfits, and it looked cute. You know, everybody's outfit looked pretty much decent. Ferrari's was ill-fitting. That little cutout on the hips didn't fit right. Her outfit was ass. Sapphire's earrings were banging. They were glistening. They were beautiful. Big Lex, of course, her shit look good. Everybody was doing their little 1-2, you know what I mean, in their pink, I want to call them pink uniforms, but y'all know what I'm saying, the pink outfits. That was really cute. Shout out to them, having a little moment. Then we have a good old ratchet game of Never Have I Ever, and these girls talking about some never have I ever had a nigga shoot with me. Like, girl, what type of men do you deal with? And like, who drunk to that? Like, I don't want nobody shooting at me, period. Like, that's not the type of thing, that's not the type of men I'm into. That's not the type of life I'm into. That is weird as hell. Trauma-filled women, you know what I'm saying? And then some women feel like if he pulled out his gun on me, he really loved me. You know what I mean? Like, type of thing. But girl, not this rich auntie vibe over here. They're just talking about, have you ever had car sex? They just like, I never had it. And she's like, what, are you kidding me? That's so basic. She's like, girl, you are short. When you 5'9", it's hard to have car sex. They were just doing like little ghetto stuff. Pink is like, oh, did anybody bring their rose? Like, why? Aren't you gonna use it if they did? Like, what? So also Pink walks out and she comes back in, and the production tells us like she's giving everybody liquor, but she's really just drinking water. I don't like shit like that, because if we all in it, we all in it. Don't be trying to play me and get me drunk and you know what I mean, just pulling the strings like a little, you know, sneaky puppet master. And like, don't be doing it. I feel like that's the type of stuff that men do, like predatory. It's predatory, that's what I'm trying to say. Pink mentions the book, right? Pink mentions a book that like somebody had wrote something about Ari being a sloppy drunk. Girl, you are. And maybe you're not a sloppy drunk, but what they should have said is you got sloppy drunk, because then you can't even argue about it. Girl, you know you was a sloppy drunken mess. And she's like, well, I don't see why anybody is making me feel like or seem like I'm not a drunk. I was just drunk. Girl, you were drunk and you were out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is. She was over there sipping her little whatever she was sipping on. But don't do that. Like, it is what it is. You drunk. Drunken monkey. See, remember? And this episode was kind of chill. We see that we're going to be brewing up to like an issue with somebody writing crazy stuff in her books. And you know, the episode kind of just pretty much just ends right there. It was like really like a good filler episode, if you will. It wasn't no major drama, because we know it can be drama filled. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so my videos don't get swallowed up by the big girls over here on this YouTube. I'm enjoying the show so far. Like, I'm having some little issues with the app, like the episodes don't go in order. I'm a stickler for stuff like that. Like, things need to be in chronological order if possible. Like, how did y'all get that wrong on your user interface? That's just lazy to me. You know, whatever, Big Lex. I'm feeling Big Lex. I like her. I like her now. You know what I'm saying? I liked her then, but not really, but I like her now. I think her making this show was good to really kind of show a different side to her. And she on her hustle, she on her grind. So shout out and salute. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Miss Bunny Rags and the juice situation. Like, that was OD to me. Like, that's like, give me back mine. Yeah, I don't know. I just, you know, it is what it is. I ain't gonna drag it out because I know I can. And I'm starting to get, you know, I'm starting to feel it creep up on me. So I'm gonna just end it here. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.